Cross-border crimes are threatening the livelihoods of communities living on the KwaZulu-Natal border with Mozambique. Most residents sell crops for a living, but organised gangs are forcing them out of business.
KZN, a thriving rural agricultural area. It's also known for its scenic beauty that attracts tourists all year round. Farming is the only source of livelihood for the locals. In the past year, the once quiet region became a hunting ground for criminals targeting 4x4 bakkies, the very type of vehicle required by locals to maneuver over the terrain and to transport produce. In a period of 3 months, it was estimated that over 65 vehicles were stolen. Their destination, Mozambique.
Our lives have come to a standstill. I'm a young woman and have been trying to make a living for my family by selling crops. After our cars were stolen, our business has suffered.
It's not just the community of KZN that's been under siege. Residents living on the province's border in Mangozi have been under attack from these syndicates for years. They've held countless meetings and even sent letters of complaint to the president.
At least 8 vehicles pass through here a day, and what is even greater concern to the community is that the relationship with the police is not good. The community don't trust the police, as some are even seen assisting these criminals.
After cries for help and even threats to take the law into their own hands, government intervened.
The question of bringing about safety and border management, remember that you require a holistic approach. So it's not only your barriers and policies or the fence that can only yield the solution and so on, but you also need to deal with the human element amongst other things and other systems that we may have got to look into to ensure that the borders between the two countries are effectively sort of policed and managed for that matter. So it's not one solution that will just simply bring the total sort of solution to the problem.
Police intensified their efforts, recovering scores of vehicles and made many arrests. They also recovered tons of counterfeit goods being smuggled across the border. And during operations also found that some vehicles had been stolen in other provinces.
That matter received a serious attention. We have made a number of arrests, and I can assure the public that the Hawks members are deployed there, but they won't see them, but they are there, and they are doing quite well.
Despite a concerted effort by police to put an end to these crimes, the syndicates continue. Residents believe the only solution to what they have called a major crisis is greater cooperation between the governments of South Africa and Mozambique. They've appealed to President Jacob Zuma to intervene.